I was a certified information security manager, all kinds of IT development stuff. I can just go on forever, but Amy is what brought me back. I had to come back to be with her.
Dude, so always wanted to be a pilot. You mentioned in high school, you did a little bit here and there. You got exposed to it some more. Mm-hmm. Then you mentioned wanting to go to Notre Dame, potentially out of high school. What did life look like getting out of high school for you?
Oh, good question. Senior year in high school, I decided I didn't want to go to college. My mom was the first person in her family to ever go to college, much less graduate. She was a teacher when I was young. So that's what I was supposed to do. Decided, nope, I'm not going to do it. They harped. Eventually I said, fine, I'm from Oklahoma. Dad, you like OU? I'll go to Oklahoma State. Just to piss you off. So got out, graduated high school, went to Oklahoma State, and had way too much fun. Way too much fun. A semester and a half in, I was going to fail all my classes, so I left, joined the Marine Corps, spent just shy of 5 years in the Marine Corps at that point.
And at what time frame is this when you got out of the Marine Corps?
I got out November of 2003.
And November of 2003, I mean, were you over in the Middle East or?
No, unfortunately, my unit had gone in a comeback earlier in 2003 with Iraqi Freedom. I was a few months post-op on shoulder surgery, and I wasn't allowed to go. It was a tough time for me, but I was out in the end of 2003, and then I ended up going overseas later as a civilian, contracted from 2004 to 2006. Tell you what, you want a better appreciation of what we have here in the U.S., go somewhere like that and see people fight over clean water.
Mm. And you get into 2006, I mean, what was it that got you out of that world?
Amy, my wife, Amy. I'd gone through, I know divorce is easy. It was fairly easy divorce, but I'd gone through a divorce that internally was very tough. And I was gonna be over there as long as I could. I made great money. Didn't care if I was getting shot at. Didn't bother me at all. But met Amy. That's a whole other story. But she didn't ask me to come back, but I wanted to come back. So came back, went back to school. Was laughed at as being the old guy first day back in class because I was all 26. So
where'd you end up going back to school?
Oklahoma State.
See. Yep. I figured by repping the hat.
Keep pissing off, Dad.
Yep. Well, Oklahoma State goes further with Pete. Went back to school, finished out that semester, but I was having a hard time adjusting to normal life. Got a job with a pharmacy software company, and I was there for about 10 years. And while I was there, I finished my bachelor's and ended up getting my master's. I was a certified information security manager, all kinds of IT development stuff. And I can just go on forever, but Amy is what brought me back. I had to come back to be with her.